Following up on his trip to Seoul, U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry began a two-day visit to Beijing on Friday, where a meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping took top billing. As our Park Ji-won reports, bittering bilateral relations and North Korea's nuclear program were high on the list of topics.
Upon arriving in China on Friday, U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry sat down for talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping. Afterwards, Kerry told reporters that his meetings with President Xi was very constructive and positive, and added that both countries hope to make concrete progress in bilateral relations this year. Doing that, Kerry added, would require both Washington and Beijing to manage their differences effectively and to cooperate practically on issues whenever possible. After his meeting with President Xi, Kerry held separate talks with other high-ranking officials, including his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi. The Chinese foreign minister said China stands ready to work with the U.S. with the principles of non-confrontation, mutual respect, and cooperation at the heart of the relations. Kerry reportedly called on China to help bring North Korea to nuclear disarmament talks. He said China can do more to urge North Korea to comply with its international obligations. Encouraging Chinese leaders to pressure North Korea to end its nuclear program is one of Secretary of State Kerry's main goals in Beijing. Kerry arrived in China on early Friday from South Korea, where he met with South Korean President Park Geun-hye, reaffirming that Seoul and Washington are in agreement when it comes to the denuclearization of North Korea. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.